So over these past few weeks, I haven't really felt out of my comfort zone. It feels kind of natural.
I feel pretty comfortable out here, outside in nature. There was nothing that really bothered me, except for the bugs all up in my face. It's like, can't get them to go away.
In this past 3 weeks, it felt really normal being out of my comfort zone, except for I was afraid of snakes and afraid of spiders.
Being out of my comfort zone, it hasn't been that bad. Like, the biggest one was probably just the spiders in the house, because I'm kind of an arachnophobe.
Been doing quite a few different projects and stuff, working on the beach, doing a beach cleanup and building a fence and a deck and all kinds of cool stuff like that. I find it really fun. I got to learn about the whole Japanese earthquake and how all that stuff kind of came over here, and felt kind of like a challenge, searching for every piece of garbage on the beach.
And also doing a bird survey.
I thought that was really cool because I like the beach and I didn't know there were shorebirds like that.
I like planting trees and pulling out like holly or invasive species. It's really fun for me. It's like a nice, hard-working activity that I enjoy.
I liked the hiking through the forest and stuff and learning about the wildflowers and other plants. And I also like seeing the old growth forest because like they're freaking massive. They're huge.
I really enjoyed the surveys of the marbled murrelets and the bats.
I'll say the bat survey, the pygmy rabbits, they're really interesting. All the surveys I enjoy very much.
Yeah, the bat survey was really exciting. I learned that 14 out of 15 bats in Washington were at the Moses Coulee, so that was an interesting fact.
The most exciting thing that happened this week was just counting bats. It was pretty exciting. Even though you're just sitting there just counting, it's pretty amazing how many bats you'll count in 1 hour.
I liked a lot of things like bird banding and the pygmy rabbit research. I like that we are repopulating them. I'd like to see one out in nature if I ever come back to Eastern Washington. And I liked the bat count. I liked sitting out there, hearing nature. It's really nice and fun out there. Like the stars, I've never seen anything like that. It's pretty awesome.
My whole life, I've never seen so many stars, and it was very cool to see. I also got to see a shooting star, and that was all really, really nice. It was very exciting to see.
So far, my only challenge has been being away from the internet, I guess, and being away from like getting to Google whatever I want.
Some activities that I didn't enjoy as much, pulling out invasive species. Like, this is work, a lot of work, and it's pretty tedious.
What I didn't enjoy though was planting the trees on the slope because I know it's like this and then you slip a lot, and the weather wasn't that great, so it was pretty wet, and it was alright. It wasn't too bad, but I didn't enjoy it.
My biggest challenge, I guess, would be probably catching the birds. I was probably like when we had to like ban birds, that was a real big challenge because you had to like hold them and make sure you don't hurt them while trying to keep a firm grasp on them and hope that they don't slip through your fingers. And it was really weird because like birds are a little freaky to me sometimes, and like it was kind of a big challenge. That was probably a comfort zone thing. I wanted to push myself. I kind of didn't want to do it the last one that we did. It was the last bird, but I was like, I'm never going to probably do this again. So I grabbed a bird, and it was like a big dove. I was like, it was pretty strong too. It was real nice. You got beautiful scenery. I'm actually enjoying all the places I'm going, and the environments are really nice.
Thank you, Toyota Foundation.